crazy, built a band, made it strong. But Deep walked out cause an armor came, but the UK tour would never be the same. Irma's life faded, Nita took her place, still chasing that dream, still running the race. Stiff and full of left to raise a home, cut from soul, hit the road then roamed. Marin on drums, the lineup's alive. Now Jack Pack, crazy Nita, Maryland 5. We are Schitthouse, rocking through it all. From hometown bars to a worldwide call. Through loss and change, we play our part. 5 souls, 1 band, 1 beating heart.
Okay, welcome in episode 177. I hope. We are in Obaig. CO, is that Colombia? I don't know, let's have a look. Where are we? Here. We're here? We're here. Yes. Obaig in Colombia. We're, I wouldn't say halfway, quarter way through our tour of South America. Pushing the compilation album of all things, because the new album's doing nothing here, but the compilation was doing well. The Story So Far Volume 2, so we're here pushing that album. And it went up after the first week we were here. Let's hope we can continue to push it. That's the attempt. While at the same time, watching Marilyn here is not really happy about the songs we're playing, because we're playing all those old songs on the compilation album which she had nothing to do with. And that's getting her down a bit, so we have to keep watching that. But a quick trash of a hotel room cheers her up no end, as it would anybody. It's a normal thing to do when you need cheering up. Trash a hotel room. There's something in that for everyone. Except the people who own the hotel. Right, here we are. We got a guest band. Skin Beneath Jelly. Sounds a bit kinky to me, but not sure what's going on there. These other songs are starting to drop off. We're going to have to, even if Marilyn's unhappy, we're going to have to go to a house and practice these songs. Or do we need to? Probably don't need to. We might do these. Oh, what if it changes? Or we have to turn around to the other album anyway. We don't have to do all that other stuff. So I'm just having a conversation with myself here. I think we're good to go the way we are. Speaking of which, is that okay to go the way we are? Has nothing changed? Not playing anything bad? Unstoppable we can't play. Because they're not into wealth here. Everything else is fine, so we'll stick with what we've got. And anyone remember what we played in the last episode? I think it was Another Sunny Day, so we're up to one more time. If somebody makes a mistake, just keep playing, says Nita. That's the spirit. One more time. Is that what we're doing? Yes. I don't see it on the list. Well, it should be there. There it is. Okay, let's do it.
We dancing under neon lights, feeling the beat, catching the highs. Every moment is pure delight. Ain't nothing gonna bring us down tonight. One more time, let's rewind, to the moments that make us shine. One more time, let's ignite.
That's the sort of song you should use in Encore, isn't it? One more time. Another perfect show. Very good. I'll slow night the merch counter. That's not what we want when we're trying to boost this album. 2,200 shirts, 2,300 copies of the Volume 2. Dang it. Oh, can't be helped. If they haven't got the money, they haven't got the money. They're not into wealth, remember? Perfect show. Okay, let's keep it going. Marilyn's unhappy already. We cheered her up in the last episode. We got her up to 100 and she's back to 46. Wow. She takes such a big hit for it, that's the problem. Look, we had her up to 100. Trashed a hotel, developed song ideas, and then she takes a big minus 72. Played a gig, gets points back for that, but didn't play any songs that she had anything to do with. Back down, she went down to 1. The gig got her back up to 46. Wowzers, we got her down to what? She was up to 0 a couple of times up here. Yeah, she's going to be a problem. Because we intend to keep playing these songs while the album is selling. So she's just going to have to suck it up. From what I understand, initially when the game was made, people drop down to that sort of ego, they leave the band. But I think it got changed. They can't leave the band during a tour. But they can after it. So if she's down around that number when the tour ends, she'll probably leave. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? But for now, she's just going to have to suck it up because we need to play these songs while this album is selling. Why have we played just one? Has she got a song? That would be on the last album. Which one's the last album? Is that these? No, it's not those. We haven't marked it ones for those. So it's the new songs, the ones on Where You Truly Are. Does she have anything to do with that? Nope. Whispers. Oh, hang on. It's these ones, isn't it? Freaking Me Out was one. Just, we could throw that in then. I mean, she wrote the lyrics for that. Maybe we've got 2 songs we're playing that are not part of the album. So we need to find 2 high energy songs that she had something to do with, and we'll put them in. But I hope that's not coming out. Dreamer, have you got anything to do with that? You have. Okay, so we can play Dreamer. That's 1. Hold On Forever, nothing to do with that. Okay. Can't Keep Waiting. Nothing to do with that. Mad well, you won't have had anything to do with that. Nope. Yeah, these ones up here. You won't have anything to do with them. No, make your choice. Step up. Tell me why. What about Tell Me Why? Yes. So Tell Me Why and Dreamer. Okay. Change of plans. Let's move along. We're going to Bogota. We've got a house here, but we're not staying. And we're driving it. You have a gig at the Francisco Rueda Stadium. It's a stadium somewhere. And we've obviously been here. We've got a house here. Right, so if we put those 2 songs in on the set, it might help stop Marilyn getting upset with the gigs not having any of her songs. It's only 2, but I think it's about all we play for. If we played the current album anyway. Oh, she might have more than 2. Wouldn't be much though. So let's try that and just see what difference it makes. Let's just check what she's got at the moment. 46. Okay. For science. We're going to take out You Must Be Crazy. Do it this way, it's easier to find them that way. Because they're separate. Take out Missed My Chance and You Must Be Crazy and put in... Where are they? Dreamer was 1. And what was the other one? Tell Me Why, wasn't it? I think. Song list. Tell Me Why. Yes. Dreamer and Tell Me Why. Put Dreamer in there. Finish off with Tell Me Why. Now those two should stop her being unhappy with playing this gig. I hope so. We'll find out. What are we up to playing? We did one more time. What are we doing? Okay. What are we doing? We're trying to find that song on the list. There it is. Let's go.
I didn't mean for it to go this far. A stolen glance, a broken heart. You said she didn't understand, but here I am holding your hand. In the shadows we've been hiding, lies between us, truth dividing. Now I'm lost, can't see the end. How did I become the other woman? What's love when it's tangled in shame? What's right when you're calling my name? We're playing with fire, dancing on lies, but I can't keep pretending it's fine. What are we doing? Breaking all the rules we swore we wouldn't break. What are we losing? Pieces of a heart that we can't replace. It's all falling down, can't we see? This love was never meant to be. What are we doing?
Bit higher energy left that time.
What are we doing here?
That's still a perfect show. In front of 50,000. Oh, Slow Night. Goddamn, 50,000 Slow Night. That hurts. Give us a Slow Night on 25,000 and give us a... They must have all been paid on a 50,000. 2,800 shirts, 4,700 copies of the album. Yeah. Audience wasn't relating to this song's attitude. Didn't check that. Dreamer's a negative attitude. Oh, still, that's why it was different with the energy left. Okay. But it was a song that Marilyn had something to do with. Let's have a look. She is 58. So she actually gained 12. Very good. Okay, we're going to have to go with that, although we're probably going to have to take... Well, which one was it? Dreamer? Where is the song list? Dreamer. It's also Wealth. God damn it. Okay, We Truly Are. Nothing to do with that. What else is on this album? What high energy ones was there? Can't Keep Waiting? Nope. Plus that's an older one. Wowzers. To the Limit then. She have something to do with that. She did. Okay, is that a positive? Please be a positive. Oh, it's a positive partying. Okay, replace Dreamer with To the Limit. There you go. Problem solved. Right, where are we going? Somewhere else. Going to Cali. And we're flying there. We have a gig at the Chano Abraham Stadium, and we haven't been here before. Although, a lot of stuff unlocked at the bottom, that sometimes happens though. May have been here before. Well, we've been here now. Okay. Let's take out Dreamer. And put in To the Limit. That one. It's a good one to finish on because it's a positive. Partying. They're into partying here. So they can party with that at the end of the show. No guest band. 50,000 capacity stadium. Let's hope that's a biggie. What are we up to? 3 strikes and you're out. Okay. 3 strikes and you're out. There it is. Let's do it.
Caught in the web of your lies, I'm drowning in deceit. Every word you speak, just another cruel defeat. Thought we had it all, but it was just a facade. Now I see the truth and it's tearing me apart. You played me like a fool with your games and your doubt, but I won't stick around for another roundabout. 3 strikes and you're out. You've crossed the line. I'm done with your excuses.
Another perfect show. Look at that.
Deceitful desire.
Perfect. Audience went crazy over your performance, but not crazy about the merch counter. Dang it. Oh, I got 2 new songs, 2 songs off the current album. She's getting a bit of love, so we could actually push the new album. We're only doing 20 shows. We have to come back and do another 30. So we can push the new album next time. We're just trying to see how much we can do with this one while it's charting. 5,600 copy shirts. 8,900 copies of the album. Very good. Another perfect show. Right. Moving right along. We're heading across the border. Wow, we're taking a big trip down there. We're into Ecuador to Guayaquil. Isn't it? Guayaquil. Sounds close enough. Let's do it. We're here now. What? What did I miss? Oh, we jumped one. It's supposed to be in Quito. We got a house there too. Okay, fly back. We just like flying around. Right. Where's the stadium? Up there. Let's go. Why is the van so slow? Every time I say that, it's still 100%. It seems slow. We didn't go past the garage, so we'll have to live with it. Right. Looks like I'm going to play one of the new songs. Okay. No guest band. It's a 50,000 stadium. Nothing's no. Nothing negative, I hope. No, the 2 negatives are out. And the 2 fill-ins are in. Are good. Right. So we're going to do Tell Me Why. That's on the current album. Somewhere. Let's do it. It's not doing it. There we go. Apparently you gotta press the button twice. Well, you don't. It just made me do that.
Touchdown, LAX, jet lag mines and 1,000 texts from Tokyo lights to neon lights.
Something just breaks in. Just imagine it.
Blood red skies.
Something did it, didn't affect the show.
Billboard screaming, guns on sale. Truth got tied and thrown in jail. We ask a cabbie, what's the deal? He laughed and said it's all too real.
Another perfect show. Nothing positive or negative, just the audience went crazy over the performance. The 2 new songs getting a bit of buzz. 5,800 shirts, 5,000. Oh, that's not even the album. Where's the album? Volume 2, 9,300 copies of the album. Excellent. Yeah, Jack was out of tune. I thought I heard something. Yamazaki Yako was able to provide a backup guitar. Nice. And as usual, when they talk about the crew, I usually check if there's any new crew. So we're going to do it again. They'll have to at least be 80 to be in the running. And I think everybody is safe. 84, maybe not. Stage manager. What's our stage manager? 88. Oh, that was close. 84. 563, 600. We'd save $35. Still basically the same XP. It's not really worth it though, is it? No. There's no real reason to change them, so we won't. We'll continue on. And continuing, we're going to go back to Quill again for the second time, because I sort of skipped over someone. View from the Sky was inspirational. 2 song ideas out of that. We have to do a song about flying or something, or about the sky. We have not been here before. Yes, we have. We flew here, what, 2 flights ago? Yeah, but we didn't look at the town. We just saw the airport. Let's go out and do a loop. Unlock some of the town. There we go. Unlock some of it. Right. So we have... What do we have? Oh, we have something. We're up to Wild Hearts. Okay. Wild Hearts. Back on the album we're trying to push. So it's back on the compilation. There it is. Let's do it.
Two shadows in the night, running from a broken town where love was never free and hate keeps holding us down. We found each other in a world that said no way, but wild hearts never listen to the rules they break. Hold me close, don't let go. Even if this fire burns out of control, I'd rather fall than fade away. If loving you means we can't stay, we're wild hearts, racing the wind.
Another perfect show. Slow night at the merch counter. Stop that. Still getting buzzed for the 2 new songs. Well, when I say new songs, songs off the current album. 2,800 shirts, 3,800 copies of the album. Yeah. Why do we get these slow nights when it's a big crowd? That hurts. Perfect show. Right. Onto the map. We're crossing the border now. We're moving into Peru. And Chiclayo. We are? Yep. Yeah, and we're flying. I'm hoping that is actually the next gig and we haven't flown over it this time. It's the end of the week though. Well, let's have a look what's happening. In China, the album fell 1 spot to number 600. In Europe, what's doing what there? Where is the current album? Doing anything? No, not even listed on there. In Japan, not listed there either. So, yeah, too good to be true. Come on, too good to be true. Where's the one we're pushing? Did I miss it? I did. It's the first one. Climbs 6 positions to number 53. So it's still going up. Oh, keep pushing it then. Push it for another week. It's still going up. In the US, I think it was already shot, wasn't it? Yeah, 4 spots back to 861. Okay. Right. I gather we have not been here before. Although, maybe we have. Well, I think we need to do a loop this time. Unlock some stuff. Do it. Definitely seems slow. I know it's only feels like it, because every time I think it's slow and needs repairing, every time I stop to repair it, it's usually 98, 99, 100% or something like that. It doesn't feel like it. We're not playing here. You're at the wrong venue. Where is it then? It's Sunday, we haven't got a venue. God. We could have gone to a house. Could we? Lima's a bit far away. As is Quito. We could have bought a house then. Small towns here though. Doesn't matter, we can live in a small town. We say we buy a house here. I don't think it's really necessary. Let's stay in a hotel. Oh, speaking of which, how's Marilyn doing? 56, so she's hanging in there. So putting those 2 songs from the current album in there that she had a part of seems to be keeping her borderline. So that's good. We need somewhere to stay, and we just found a couple of places over here. 3 of them. One of them's got to be a hotel. Why is that? Because otherwise they're not. That one is. It'll do. Right, we're 2 and 1 this week, aren't we? Those were in the last episode, that 1 and 1, wasn't it? Or was it 2 and 1? 1 and 1. Can't remember what it was anyway. I think this is the first one for this episode. Or is it the second? I don't know. All I know is that if we break the mirror, everyone's happy, so let's do that. Haha, like that. Now she's 86. Watch where you're standing. Okay. And that's just about brings us to the end of the episode, wouldn't it? Pretty darn close. Well, in that case, let's rest. So we're up to, hang on, no. Let's do the points first. Down the bottom. Did we have another 25 going? I think we must have used them. Okay, we used the 20s and 15s. So we've got a lot of them. Oh no, went to slow. 20. Now we've got 25s. And a pair of 10s. Fish. No, I've got plenty of 10s. Let's get out here. Anyone else got 10s down here? Oh, tons of them. That's still Jack. Oh, Jack. We'll do Jack then. There we go. Now we're done. Let's save game. And if we start it from here before we do rest, we have the opportunity to break the mirror again. Ow. We'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.
We are Schitthouse, rocking through it all. From hometown bars to a world